Don't need that. What is that, metal? I don't know. Hey, good afternoon. This is the 5am Mester Scrum Show, but it's about 12:53 at lunchtime, which goes to what our title of the show is today. Sorry I'm late. Had a lot of things to do. Post up new Kanban board. Put that up on Instagram. I think I'll put that on LinkedIn also. Just an idea, practice, just figuring things out. Been wanting to do that. Got that all booked up. And trying some new experiments, getting some exercise, setting up interviews, talking stuff. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, this is 5am Mester Scrum Show. It's late though. It's not 5. And we'll get there. We're getting things working here. Work in progress. And I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, where we talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical and tactical way and find ways to bring value to customer without working 50, 60, 80 hours a week and have a little fun in the office and get with family and friends when we're done and have fun with them. So we do some fun stuff, posting up some fun stuff. So this morning I got to meet with one of my coaches, which I haven't met with for like 2 months. So it was a little longer than normal. So I wanted to get ready for that and have that conversation and talk with some other people and share some information. So it was cool. And I got a lot of videos to watch because I am taking a less class. It's kind of interesting. I'll have to go with that. I'll talk about that later because next week is my SBC class and the two of them don't like each other. So it's kind of interesting, but great tools for both programs. I really suggest taking, both worlds, safe, less, Scrum at Scale, maybe even Nexus. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of call for Nexus. And learning how all that stuff plays together, right? And what good things they have to offer for any team that you might have to use. And today it's lunchtime, right? So what do you say to your executive that you sit at lunchtime maybe or have a lunchtime Zoom conference in this new world and share about what is Agile? Hey, I'm the CIO. What do you do as an Agile? What do you do as a Scrum Master? What's this Agile thing that everybody talks about? Should we do Agile? So there's lots of things you can go, but I just wanted to give a quick little elevator speech that I wrote up. We always write them up, and they do adjust. Just like anything in Agile, your elevator speech will mature or change over time or go with whatever you want. It won't be the same elevator speech forever. One of my old directors, when I worked at Comcast years ago, made sure all his project managers, men and women, all of them, had an elevator speech because you never knew which executive you would literally be in the elevator with and had an opportunity if they turn to you and say, hey, what do you do? Hi, or something like that. And you had a chance to explain that to them, or you saw an elevator executive that you work with and you have a meeting later on that day with them, right? So here's what I wrote. And this is a twist on Elon Musk post that I shared up there about not doing PowerPoint slides and being meetings. So again, the elevator speech changed a little bit. This one's related to the Elon Musk post. Here's what Agile is to me right now. Agile is a working partnership with managers, customers, and teams to develop a system to follow for more time to be spent on products of value and creating the capability for flexibility and satisfying the customer needs. It's fairly long. I got to work on it to grow our business and product. So I got to work on that a little bit, but that gives you an idea. Agile is a working partnership with managers and customers, and you would customize it. It's kind of like broad right now, right? And you would customize it to wherever you're at. And teams to develop a system to allow for more time on products of value and to create the capability for flexibility in satisfying customer needs and growing the business and product lines. And then I'll get more specific. We are looking to eliminate or minimize waste, muda, wasted time, not just in meetings, but entire days by focusing on priorities and roadblocks for the delivery of products into the hands of or minds of our customers. So there is my little Elon Musk part. So we are looking to eliminate or minimize waste, MUDA. If you ever hear MUDA, you can have that conversation of time, not just in meetings, but also the entire day's effort by focusing on priorities and roadblocks to allow for the delivery of product into the hands or minds of our customers. How about that? So it's a two-part thing. That I think you can say in 30, 60 seconds. That will spawn really how you're eliminating time, how you're saving time. And the reason why I think it's important to add the time factor, and you can adjust this to everything you want. This is just me just throwing something up the other day as I was thinking about this and how might it look like. Do I have multiple revisions? I got a little revision over here, and then I got another revision here. Probably takes a couple of revisions, but this is one of the things you might say. Especially as an enterprise coach, by the way. Because I'm like, we're looking to eliminate or minimize waste, MUDA, right? Any executive wants to hear you're going to eliminate waste, save time, meeting time, not just in meetings, but also the entire day by focusing on priorities and limiting roadblocks. That will catch any executive's mind. You're going to save me time. You're going to get my teams focused on the priorities, right? And delivering those products in the hands of my customers or myself as the customer, as a CEO or CIO or an executive. That's awesome, right? So we talk about how do we set up, and it's a partnership. And that's the key thing I think miss a lot of things is you gotta say how Agile is a partnership. It's not me telling everybody how to do Agile, right? A lot of consultants mess that up. So it's a partnership between managers, customers, and the teams, to develop a system. Now it's a system to allow for more time on products of value, creating capability for flexibility and satisfying customer needs to grow our business and product. You can say it's a customer, you can say business, you can say product line, whatever you need. But the idea is that we want to work together in a partnership to work on a system. A lot of these things are systems. It's not really, it's a system to deliver more value and in such a way that is flexible for customer needs, right? And then the next thing was, what I'm going to do now is I want to save you time. So the bigger one, first one was a higher level thing, right? And the next one, as I was doing specific, you can flip them around, you can do whatever you want. But I just wanted to say it's lunchtime. What if you had a Zoom lunch with your executive? What would you tell them? Do you have something? Maybe some ideas, even though you may not do it every day, but you should look at it and think about it and be prepared in case you do. Okay? So that's what I have for today. I did post up my Kanban board. Maybe I'll talk about that later. I do got to read some more stuff on less and prepare for my class today. But it's been fun. I will say to you, it has been fun. Anyway, you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon or wherever you are, whenever you watch this show. Again, we save it on YouTube so that you can watch it anytime. You can see in the back if you can't make it today, maybe tonight, whatever it would be. And ring the little bell so you do know when we do post stuff up. And you have a great day and happy scrumming. And it's okay. The new year's starting, new ways of thinking, new ways of processing, new opportunities that are coming down the pace. Things are good. And I wish you all a healthy, happy day. Take care and bye. See ya. If I get the buttons to work, yeah!